short one. This will be the final video in the F.A.N.G series I've been doing. We had the Whiff punishing its normals, Whiff punishing F.A.N.G's special moves, and now we're gonna take a look at one of the best Ryus in the world, the highest ranked Ryu on CFN Tjommmi. How he approaches the matchup. So let's dive right into it. And I'm sure you probably all heard this before, but it's not cliche that watching replays is really a great shortcut into getting better, because you don't have to ask nobody for help. You don't have to go through the trouble of getting someone to reply. You just come on CFN and see what they do, see what the best players do, and you can formulate your game plan around it.
This is the path of my destiny. Round one. Fight.
Alright, he starts the match with a fireball. Try to establish the game, but this F.A.N.G wants to get in quick. And that movement he did, that backdash, was very important, because he ate one of those coward crouch moves. So in order to avoid that one, he dashes back in order to whiff punish it. Notice how he's not scrambling to get in. He picks and chooses his spots. Got the delay standing medium punch. Establishes fireball range. Goes for the jump in, gets a trade. There he goes again. He will punish it a second time. Dash back, punish. Set up the fireball game to entice him to jump. Gets the anti-air for the W. Alright, let's see how he starts round two. Alright, this time, instead of starting off with a fireball, he just sits and waits in case the F.A.N.G wants to approach him like he did the first round. That was a nice setup. So he preemptively, he eats one of those coward crouches. He preemptively dashes back to create space between him and the F.A.N.G player. Blocks the mix-up relatively well. Optimal punish. Well, not optimal. We got the setup off of it. He's never desperate to get in. He's fine sitting back and utilizing his excellent fireball game. There you go. He did the dash back again in case he went for it. That's negative. Got the shimmy. Then goes for the throw. And I know a lot of people probably have the button display and the attack data on the screen, but for aesthetic purposes, I just decided to leave it off. But those two features give you a wealth of information if you're unsure on the frame data of moves on block, and give you insight of the movements and the buttons and the the movements and the buttons they're pressing at different times. Alright, let's see how he approaches this F.A.N.G. Establishes fireball game. Great punish. Great punish on that movement. A rare miss of the anti-air from him. Takes the throw. Gets his back out the corner. Dashes back. Sets up the fireball game. Goes for delays. Establishes fireball. Just look at how much damage he's getting from those V-trigger fireballs. He is just chipping them down. That is amazing chip. And you gotta give props for the F.A.N.G, and he finally cracked. You gotta give him props for not jumping. Steps back. He recognizes his turn was pretty much over. Another rare miss on the anti-air. Again, he's not greedy. Most people would have kept dashing and trying to get in there, but he'll get back. Let's see if he makes a mistake. And which he finally caught him doing when he tried to do that EX move. That's really great patience on both of their parts. Got the anti-air that time. Tried to go for a shimmy. He's not biting. Another punish. And this F.A.N.G isn't abusing the coward crouch like the other one was. But he still likes to establish that spacing that he feels comfortable fireballing or anti-airing and fireball and anti-airing from. Got the plus range, jumps out of there. Slight delay on the standing medium punch. Will punish with the fireball. That F.A.N.G is good for not taking. I would have taken there. I ain't gonna lie. Got the counter hit. Dashes up for the throw. That F.A.N.G played well, all things considering. But Tjommi's fireballs really make the difference in that matchup. And you got to recognize not all F.A.N.Gs will play the same. You know, some F.A.N.Gs would have jumped there, but since he recognized that he wasn't jumping, he was just going to keep throwing the fireballs. And this will be the last replay we look at. And I put on the attack data and the inputs for this one. Let's see what adjustments both of them will make in this second skirmish. Establishes the fireball game. Look at that spacing. He's sitting right outside of most of his normals. He puts up the cloud to protect himself. Got hit by the coward crouch move. Will punish the poison balls. So the F.A.N.G player is trying to zone a little bit more and throwing out those clouds more. And Tjommmi, he's just improving upon his fireball game. He finally gets out. Tjommmi still with the fireballs. Dash back to avoid the sweep. Wow. That was beautiful. Tight string, goes for the throw. Bad fireball, but didn't pay for it too much. Still with the fireballs. he was gonna punish that.
Good. Round 2. Fight.
Nice duck on the fireball that time. Bad fireball, eats the jump in, but I want us to look at this again. Look at him, he's just willing to block. He's not trying to EXDP out of it. He's not trying to press a button and eat a counter hit. He eats the counter hit just by trying to backdash out of the situation. Throws the bad fireball, he gets jumped in on. He's in the corner, he Tatsu's out. EX fireball, puts his opponent back in the corner. All those delays finally caught him pressing the button. V reversal gets his opponent out. Again with that excellent fireball pressure. So caught him with the jump in again, another bad fireball. I wouldn't say it's a bad fireball, it's just the F.A.N.G just happened to get a lucky jump in. Waits up with a DP. Empty jumps in, got punished. And the F.A.N.G bursts through the fireball. Can't really say it's a bad fireball. It's a bad fireball because he lost the round, but he's ready for the anti-air that time. Again with the punish on that movement. Goes for the throw. Clips the toes. Nice punish on the movement again. Gets out the corner with the Tatsu, air Tatsu. Again with the punish. And the anti-air. So yeah, hopefully watching these 3 replays helps you with your own game. Improve your own matchup knowledge with F.A.N.G. And it really helps, because if you hate watching replays, I know I used to hate watching replays. You can just watch this video and I do the work for you. But still, as you see, as I have done, you want to look at how all the great Ryus, or all the great whatever character you main, how they deal with certain matchups. Because you can learn from all of them. And with that will conclude today's video. And until next time.